Hey everyone, welcome back to another DIY episode of A&A Twins, and this is Asmita, and you are watching twin number 1 by birth. Finally, I'm being so proud right now. Like, I just made this video after spending 2 to 3 weeks just sitting and analyzing what should I do. Lazy persons. Actually, this video is about making a top by your own when you don't have money and your parents don't provide you any pocket money. Oops, I just exposed myself. I'm in tears now. And if you're new to this channel, just subscribe this channel, click the bell icon so that you'll get notification every time we post a new video. I just stitched a top. Yes, you heard it right. I stitched a top. Actually, that was my winter top, but the stuff was like very summery. So I just cut it in half. This video is actually about stitching plus DIY plus haul, which you'll see at the end of this video. And so you need 3 things for this video: patience. It's a long process, but as you all know that editing apps provide us fast forward method, and I'll be fast forwarding the video. Actually, there are 2 shoots going on today, so as you all know, I really don't know how the camera works. Like, there's the camera, but the button is there. So should I look like this or should I look like this? So I should probably, and my lashes are not working properly. So it's a bad day, not a bad season, or not a bad year. So hold on to that. Just hold on. Okay. So yeah. So patience. I want patience in my real life. So the 3 things that you'll need for making the top, which I'm going to show you, is sewing kit, fabric, and sewing machine. So the purpose of making this video is like, I'll tell you the story. My sister just made a top, a really cute, adorable top few weeks ago, and to be her twin, I need to make a video on making a top that resembles to her top, so that when she wears that tops, I'll have my own. It's called twinning, it's called revenge, it's called rage, it's called this person. No, it's just basically the first option is the correct option, and other things are like part of my drama. Just do this thing. I just do, like, it hypes me up. It really hypes me up. Like, excited, yo! Are you excited? I know you are excited. I'm like, you, I am. In the thought process, I just got scolded by my mother because I was saying that I want to eat something and I want Maggie, not roti. See how badtameez I am. Bye guys. Bye. So guys, this is the top that is being under arrest for not keeping me warm in the winters. So we are going to just change it into summer tops. So let's see. Now we have to mark just the length we want to make a top. Here I'm marking 14 inches or 14.5 inches because I'm like a baby. So you can just mark according to your preferences. Let's just cut the top. You must be thinking what the hell it is, but I'll tell you. This is basically the width and length of dupatta that is being cut according to the length and width of the top or the cutted fabric. So let's just make it equal. So here we are just giving a plain seam on the dupatta, on the sides of the dupatta at 1 inch. Now we are just going to fold the fabric at 1/4 inch, then 1/2 inch, and we'll be making a tunnel like we make in salwars for Nala Puni. So we'll be going to just insert the elastic on that part. have just placed the fabrics on each other and then just made a tunnel and secured it with a pin. Then we'll give the seam. As you can see, I'm just giving a plain stitch on the part that is secured by the pins and slowly removing the pins step by step. Don't remove all the pins at one time, because in that case the fabric will get unfolded and you'll have to face the consequences. So I just ripped a small piece or small part of the fabric so that I can just insert the elastic from there, and just make sure that your elastic is secured with a safety pin, because if it is not, then it will be lost and you'll have to repeat the whole process. So just take the elastic as per your measurements. I have taken according to mine, and then I'm going to just insert the elastic, and after it comes out I'll be just giving a stitch like this. Just use a back tack every time. Don't give so many back tacks like me. I am just so insecure that my elastic will be just going to open and I have to repeat the whole process. So see how my things are just embarrassing me in front of you people. You can use a clipper if you want. I just lost my clipper somewhere and it's gone. What am I doing? Any guesses? No? Okay, I'll tell. I'm just giving the seam again on the part where I just ripped to just insert the elastic. Time to set the machine. Now we'll be setting our machine at C, that is a zigzag stitch, and the length of the stitch will be 0. Yes, yes, yes. So surprise! Ta-da! I just missed the step of cutting the stripe, and I just cut it a long stripe according to the waist of the fabric, and I just put a zigzag stitch on its one side. So let's see how it is going to be placed. I have marked points where it is going to be placed. Actually, it's not the waist area, it's below the bust, and I have just taken 5 inches below the neck portion. So here I have marked points, and now I'm going to just place the stripe on these points. I have given zigzag stitch on both the sides, as you can see. So now, like this, I'm going to place it. See, from here we are going to just give it a stitch horizontally all over the stripe, and its distance is 1 presser foot. Same for the other side of the stripe. Center will be approximately half inches, and it will look like this, because we are just going to insert another elastic like we have done on the neckline. In this way, I am giving a plain stitch with 1 presser foot on the stripe that is secured by the pins. Every time you have to secure your stripes or your elastics with the pins. I have done giving a plain seam, so now we'll be going to just give the same seam on the bottom part. It will look like this. Again, we are just going to rip a small part, and then we'll be inserting the elastic from there like we did for upper part. Process will be followed for this too. Now I have cut a stripe according to the length of hemline. We'll be going to just finish the dupatta part with this stripe. The width of my stripe is 1.5 inches. We'll be going to just secure it with pins, the hems of the top plus the stripe. We'll be securing it with a pin all over the hem. Then like this, the fabric will be folded and just curl it, and then yes, here we'll give a top stitch. We'll be going to cover the full hemline. We are giving the first stitch at the hems of the stripe and the top at 1 presser foot or 1/4 inch as per your choice. Like I have shown before, now I just curled the fabric and secured it with pins. Now I am going to just give it a plain stitch. After doing that, we'll be setting the machine at D and SS small size. The D stitch is like this, and we'll be just giving this stitch all over the hemline. I'm just adding a bit of interest in the stitching part by doing this. You can just give it a plain stitch like the previous step, or you can just add designs as per your choice. To attach the stripes, then we'll be just going to set the machine at C and the zigzag and add 0 length, and then we'll be giving just the zigzag stitch on all the 4 sides of the 2 stripes, as you all know. It will just help to just control the threads going out of the fabric. Now the zigzag stitch is done on both the stripes. Now I have just pinned up the stripes where I want them to be placed on my top. Make sure they both are of same size and just tucked on the same place. Give them a plain seam and the top is ready. Actually the camera is there, but you can see, this. It's the hot time. Ooh, damn girl, not your glam girl. Just look at it, look at it, look at it. Is it looking cute? Yes, really cute. Pink, pink, pink. Enjoy guys, bye-bye.